Hey there, YouTube. It's Mr. Anonymity Trade. You might have noticed the accelerated music at the beginning, and that's because this is a trade addendum with MiloDaGreat1, following him sending out our trade. Actually, I received our trade before this happened. I received our trade, and he posted an updated donations to something binder. And, you know, I watch most of Milo's content, so I went and checked it out. And lo and behold, he had a card I was very interested in acquiring. And so we kind of posted on a little trade to the end of our main trade. So he had to send this. And he actually ended up sending it after I sent my end of our trade. So hopefully that means he'll be getting his card shortly. The trade was 4. Since it was from donations, I had to trade up slightly, which is okay. I traded a Steam Vents for a Sword of Light and Shadow. Very sweet. This is going to be for trade, but it's going to be for value and up. I feel bad when I have to do stuff like that, but I'm going to have to insist on it this time. Let's see. He did send a note. The New Mutants. X-Men. When Wolverine can't be bothered. He says, "Hi, low. Haha. This is the second part of the trade we agreed upon. Catherine insisted on sending you an additional card. Interesting. Guess which card is from her. Also, everything about these extras suck, including the pack. Sorry about that." Well, it probably doesn't. Milo is self-deprecating at times. So, I don't think it's in with the actual sword, but I'll check. I'll take it out of the sleeve. Just to see. Just to see. Nope, it is not in here. Sword is by itself. And the sword is in fantastic condition. I think I'm going to do I'm going to refer to Roxaboxen every time a card is in great condition. I would trade Roxaboxen that card. That's the condition it's in. Okay, we have a ton of extras. So I guess just start with the pack with the signed land, because it's traditional. We have a blacked out island, which is very cool in Milo's signature style. We've got Crypt of Agadim, which is awesome. A super sweet Ascendant Avinkar promo. A Keswick Wolf run. Now we're just trading extras, Milo. A F&M Squadron Hawks. Very sweet. So, a helpful addition to my promo collections. We've got an Endless Ranks of the Dead. What would seem to be a Spanish Archdemon of Greed, I believe. A Slag Fiend. Pretty awesome. You know, can't go wrong with this card. He was actually pretty decent. And in a deck I ran a while ago. We've got a foiled Predatory Urge. Really sweet. I think this might be Catherine's. We've got a Mighty Leap. And it is one of those fish from Mario. I cannot remember for the life of me what they're called. But it's that. It's one of those fish. And they're the worst, too, because they jump out of the water and, like, unless you're directly on top of them, you get hit by that, you always get knocked out by those guys. I hate it. Let's see, we've got a Feed the Pack. Cool. Sudden Disappearance. Geralf's Mind Crusher, which sounds like it should be awesome. We've got a Stony Silence. Very cool. And a foiled Ant Queen from M10. Milo might have noted when I said that I like all promo cards better than the cards they are other than this. Ant Queen is one of the very few exceptions. And I know to have a complete collection, eventually I'll have to have an Ant Queen promo. But go look at it. Go look at it. And compare those two cards and you tell me which one looks better. The Ant Queen is ugly and dumb looking. And it's just lame. I hate it. Let's see. And our final sleeve of extras outside of our pack is a Grotog Siege Runner, starting out. A foiled Grotog Siege Runner, which feels like it could be good in a Goblin deck, should I revive that idea. We've got an Arc Trail, always useful. Flare of the Hatebound, very cool. A Markov Blade Master. And a Furyborn Hellkite. So he kind of went overboard with the extras, but hey, can't blame the guy. Hopefully he'll get to see his soon. I'm pretty excited about that. And he sent along an awesome All-Stars 5-color stickers and bubblegum pack. But I feel like the bubblegum has gone the way of, I don't know, something. It's given up the ghost. This bubblegum no longer exists, I think. So let's open it up. Oh, yeah, it's just dust. Well, it's not dust. It's like in shards. Oh, I'll try it. Ah. So, this bubblegum feels like it's pretty old. Tastes like crayons, and it's not turning into gum. It's just breaking up. So, not great. Alright, so here are our pulls. We've got Chris the Center Fielder. William the Wombat. Doesn't really look like a wombat. Gavin the Goof Off. Benny the First Baseman. And Hatchet Harry. I think these are stickers. I think they might be stickers. If there aren't, they're still pretty cool. I like Hatchet Harry the most. Maybe I'll put him with Fidel Castro in the untradeable section. Alright guys, that was the addendum from Milo. Most of those cards, I believe, are up for trade, with the exception of the promo cards, which are for my collection. If you're interested in them, PM me with offers, and as always, this is Mr. Anonymity Trade, telling you to trade safe.